What's up guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're continuing on with the penultimate episode of Tamayomi. This one's titled, This is Nationals Level. And I think things are about to get pretty bad for our team here. Shin Kosiaga? It's Shin something. Alright, I'm terrible with team names, alright? So, I just watched episode 10, just before recording this one. And I will record episode 12 after this one, so it's all fresh in my memory as we finish this show. So last time we started the match against Ryuken, we are holding our own surprisingly well. It's just certain bits of individual talent on their side are stumping us. Even our best strategies that are technically working are being stumped here and there. Stumped, wrong sport. I made a cricket joke on this channel. That's the first. So, yeah. I think Yoshino is starting to really doubt herself now. And I think by saying the title, This is Nationals Level, I think Ryuken are now going to start hitting it completely out of the park, quite literally. I think they're now going to start bringing the heat, and they're going to start scoring runs like nobody's business. And we're going to be really struggling now. That's how I imagine this is going to be. And like I said at the end of the last episode, considering how Ryuken have been built up as in the OP, as the main rival here, it's likely that this match is probably going to last the entirety of this episode as well, possibly even to episode 12, although not the entirety of episode 12, of course, because we've got to have a bit at the end to acknowledge how we did, whether we won or lost, because this could go either way. I think realistically we should lose, and I think for a story build-up point, I think it's more important that we lose rather than outright win on our first go. Because it's not like there are super high stakes for us to win. Other sports-based shows and idol shows for that matter, whenever you have a group come together that are like trying to achieve an ambition, whether it's something in like Love Live where they're trying to make it to Love Live, or Girls and Panzer who are trying to save their school. They're both trying to save their schools from being completely shut down, being separated and all this. In Tamayomi, the stakes aren't that high. We're just a team enjoying baseball that have vowed, yeah, let's actually try and be good at baseball at the same time as enjoying it. Let's try and enjoy ourselves and improve and actually start winning. And try and... That's all they're doing. They're not actually... They don't have a high stakes that will stop them if they lose. So for that reason, I think it's more important that they do lose to a team like this, but have a close game, so that they have confidence knowing that we're not far off them. If we get our act together and keep practicing, we could beat these one day. And then in the next tournament, we'll get closer, next tournament closer. I think that would work better for the overall story, based on what we've got here. But because it's anime, we might just have a stroke of luck and win. Because that's a very cliche thing to do, and I wouldn't be surprised if they did. But I'm hoping they lose. Like, it sounds weird. I should be rooting for them since they're our main protagonists, but I almost hope they lose for the sake of story. That's just my thoughts. Anyway, we're going to load up the episode here. As always, these are Funimation episodes, so Funimation link in the description so you can watch along. I'm going to count us down 3, 2, 1, play, and then on play, the timer in the bottom left of the screen, round about here, will start, and you'll be able to sync up your footage like that. So, with all of that said, I think we're good to go. So with the second attempt of starting this, because I messed up the first time, here we go, in 3, 2, 1, play. There we go, Funimation logo, we're all working. Don't you just love external companies' players when they just don't work? Alright, 4 center field, Okada, here we go. Right, she's going to hit, but it's going to be a double out. Yep. There it is. Now Yoshino is really doubting herself. This is Nationals level. We going into OP now? Yes. What we need right now is Sensei to give a bit of reassurance to Yoshino here, because I think what might happen here is that Yoshino doubts herself so much that she starts making worse calls. Like, She's just like, I don't know what to do. Let's try this. And it's like the exact thing that they'll be expecting or trained against. And that's what I'm kind of thinking here. I can just see it spiraling out of control like that. And to give the point of the OP, we fought every team to the OP up until this point, and we spent a lot of time on Ryuken here. And even the final hit is from Ryuken, so this is our final match of the anime, I'm fairly certain. But I like that. I like that we're putting a lot of time into one match and the mind games that go on. I said this last episode as well. Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay. Alright. They're gonna let Yomi wear herself out. Your calls are actually being okay. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yes. Mm-hmm. That's a hit. Yep. Nice arm. Nah, she stayed back. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yep, she's just loving it. Alright. That's a hit. Alright. This is Nationals level. Okay. Okay, that's an out. Mm-hmm. Okay. Not gonna be that easy. Mm-hmm. Yep. Well, that's a shot. Mm-hmm. Oh, went for it. Oh, up into the sun. That's gonna be a pain to catch. Didn't catch it. That's some rough luck. That's some rough luck. Mm-hmm. Yep. Here we go. Mm-hmm. It was. Taking more of it on herself. Yeah, really doubting herself. Someone support her now. Someone. Thank you, Sensei. Thank you. Nah, these things happen. Wow. uh-huh. Well, we'll execute a timeout. Mm-hmm. Huh? They're walking her? Okay. They're walking her. Well then. I mean... Mm-hmm. Yep. It's fine. Someone support her. Give her some reassurance. Good. Finally. Nice. Okay, Val. Okay. Power fastball. Alright, here we go. Imagine that she's far away. Thank you for the shot. Nice. 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 Double play. Very nice. Some reassurance. Naturally. Mm-hmm. Washing up. You just enjoy throwing. Mm-hmm. No, don't get reliant on just one. Mm-hmm. Naturally. Don't force it, otherwise it's just going to come crumbling. Okay. Alright, drag bump. Nice. Oh. Good luck. I mean, it's worth a try, but... Yeah. Alright. If. Nice. Nice. Ounce now. We'll accept it. It's another hit. Ah, it's another out. Okay. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Okay. Analyzing. Probably. That's more like it. She can. She just hasn't got there yet. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Right. Okay. It's probably not going to work, is it? It's a hit. Catch. Ah. Unlucky. Unlucky. Hmm. Yep. Yep. She's so optimistic. I love her. I wonder if any of this is bothering her. She seems very carefree, but I don't know. Might. Hmm. Possibly. Alright. Alright. Got away with that one. She's agitated. Alright. Nice. Nice. That's good. Might. That water visual effect is the best visual effect they've had in this whole damn series. What? Did they blow all the money on that and then build an anime around it? Jesus. Dunno. How's she doing? Probably like 1,000. Yeah, she's fine. Right. So she could wear out. Okay. Very much amped up. That too. Alright, here we go. Nice. Another bunt. Probably. Alright, here we go. We need a big hit now. Nice. Really? Wow, that's impressive speed. For all that's happened before she can even reach first, that's impressive. Yeah, everyone's still... Yeah, everyone's feeling it now. Uh-huh. What does she want to say? Yeah. Somehow. Yeah. Yep. You ain't scoring on me. Nice. Alright, here we go. Are we walking her again? Or are we going to finally give them a chance? We're going for it, aren't we? We're going to try and strike her out. It's your choice if you want to. Alright. As expected. Okay. So it's up to you if you want to actually have a go with it. Okay. Yeah. Here we go. Oh, the aura. I love it. Again, this is what most of the damn animation budget's been spent on, I feel. Here we go. Again, that same angle from last episode. Ooh. Hoo hoo hoo. Foul. Mm-hmm. Okay, so impressive. Nice. It's a foul though. Whew. Yep. All right. Just focus control. Hmm. Right. Mm-hmm. It's unaware. Mm-hmm. She's just that good. Mm-hmm. Okay. Power fastball. Here we go. Here we go. Building up to this one moment. And this is what she was waiting for. Oh, there it is. Yep. It's gone. As expected. I mean, you had to expect that, right, at this point? I mean, yeah. Oh boy. Now the team morale is really dipped. That's the level you are trying to beat. These episodes are going quick, actually. I will say that. And yeah, we are spending 3 episodes on one game. That's good. I wish more sports anime actually did this and, like, dedicated a lot more time to the actual match itself. Because whilst I love sports shows because they focus on the characters involved in the sport, I do wish some of them would actually focus more on the sport they're actually playing as well. And I think baseball works quite well because as someone who has never played baseball, I played Rounders, which is kind of a different variation here in England. I've never actually played baseball or really watched baseball for that matter. Like, I've seen baseball games been played before, like PC console games, but I've never got into the sport as a whole. So seeing all this terminology be thrown at me, all the mind games that are going on with it, like, it makes sense. These sorts of mind games happen in pretty much every sport. And seeing it happen in baseball, it really works for the format of having these longer match episodes. Like I said, we're going to our 3rd episode of this match, but I'm not bored of this match at all. I want to see all the mind games and how you can twist it and see, like, okay, where's our advantage? Can we probe here? No. Can we do this? No. Oh, that was a bad one. That's a really bad one. Things like that. So, final episode, pitch without regret. Makes sense. Alright. I mean, yeah, that would be the last one. Let's not have any regrets about losing. Let's just go at it. Let's do our best and see what we can do. That is the way to do it. So, very nice. Alright, well. Do you think they're going to do it? Do you think they're actually going to be able to do it? I mean, how many did they just get? Like, she just put in a home run. How many bases were loaded at that point? How many did they have on base? I feel like they had at least 1 on base, right? Maybe even 2. So that was a good couple of runs, and we were already behind. So best case scenario, we now need 3 to win. Worst case scenario, we're looking more like 5 to win. I don't think the bases were completely loaded, so we're not looking at 6 to win. I'm fairly certain. So it's tough, but there is a chance we can at least get close to them and have a very close game after what looked like a very dominant innings. Well, the innings aren't even over, right? Because we've still got the batter after Nakata as well, so let's try not to have a mercy rule. As long as we can not have a mercy rule against them, and can actually get at least another 2 runs on them, I would consider that a success for this team, honestly. But who knows, maybe we will win. It's anime, anything can happen. But yeah, it was another good episode. I feel like a lot of the animation budget, like they had the water sprinklers out, and like that was like really good quality. The aura around Nakata, like I love that. I love it when they do visual auras to anime characters. I love that effect. They did that in Smile Down the Runway last season when Kokoro, right? Kotoko was from Inspector. Kokoro was from Smile Down the Runway. I always get their names mixed up now. But yeah, Kokoro, when she was going down the runway and she had that imposing aura about her, and the way they animated it, that was brilliant. I love it when they do that, and I wish more shows would do that from like an intimidation standpoint, because like even Tower of God to an extent, when Yuri, what's his face, the guy in the tracksuit, noticed that Yuri was behind him, he said, "Oh, what is this intimidating presence?" It would have been nice if she had a bit of an aura around her to show that intimidating presence, instead of him actually having to say it out loud. I think the visual of it speaks louder than a voice line saying it, as was shown in this episode. So, just one of those things I really like about anime and the styles that some studios and some productions actually put out. So, with that said, I'm about to go watch the final episode. So I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Leave a like if you did. As always, helps grow the channel out. Leave a comment what you thought of the episode. If you want to have a bit more in-depth discussion about the show in general, there is a Discord channel. It links in the description. So you can come talk about this show, all the other shows from this season, and future seasons as we progress into summer. Don't forget to hit subscribe. The episode 12 is about to come out just after this one. By the time this video ends, it's probably about half an hour, 35-minute video, because I don't talk too much at the end of these Tamayomi ones compared to something like Tower of God. Yeah, the next episode will be coming out in like 20 minutes from when this is aired. Well, it's an hour after it officially airs, but like, you know what I mean. 20 minutes after this episode technically ends if you watched as soon as it came out, which not many people do because this is Tamayomi, not the most popular show this season. Still a decent show though. It's just a shame for the budget. But yeah, I'm going to go watch episode 12, Pitch Without Regret, and then we'll finally wrap up this show. Second show of the season to wrap up. I'm excited. So thank you everyone for watching, and until next time, see you guys later.